super duper fired up. Go, okay? So for those of you who may or may not know who I am, my name, of course, is Miss Nikki Alexandria, but everybody just calls me Miss Nikki. And I am just your host for this evening. Now, I have the absolute pleasure to be able to bring on one of our presenters, our first presenters for this evening. And this is a young lady that I had the opportunity to meet back in 2015, okay? And since that time, she has become, not just a business partner, she has become a sister and a friend. She is originally from Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, okay? She is a wife. She is a mother. She is a boss. She is one of the top income earners in this industry, but also in this amazing company that you're going to have a chance to hear about. I'm super excited because she is a master at marketing. She is a master at building. She is somebody that loves helping people and loves to have fun. So without any further ado, I'm going to go ahead and move on out of the way of greatness and bring to the line none other than my sister, my friend, my business partner, Miss Candace Byrd Davis. Miss Candace Byrd Davis, have you made it to the line, beautiful?
I have, Miss Nikki Alexandria. Can you hear me loud and clear?
Yes, ma'am. Go ahead and take it away.
Awesome and amazing. Well, first, my sister, I have to thank you so much for the awesome and amazing introduction. Miss Nikki, thank you for being you. You talked a lot about me, but you didn't pat yourself on the back. So I celebrate you tonight as a leader, as a mentor, as a friend, as a boss, and a woman in business, just for being here with us tonight, hosting this call. You could be anywhere in the world right now, but you chose to be here. And that shows that not only do you have passion, but you also have compassion for helping people. So I thank you so much for being here with us. Ladies and gentlemen, as Miss Nikki Alexandria said, my name is Candace Byrd Davis. I am just a little bit about myself before we kick into the information on this call, because I don't like when people feel like they're talking to a stranger. So tonight, I don't want to have a presentation. What I want to do is I want to have a conversation. As Miss Nikki said, my name is Candace Byrd Davis. I live in the beautiful city of Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. I am that wife of one. I'm a mother of two incredible children who was an insurance agent by trade for over 16 years. But let me tell you something. Back in 2014, bam, life happened to me. And I don't know if you know what it feels like to have life happen to you. I don't know if you know what it feels like to go through a repossession or two repossessions and a foreclosure all within 45 days. That was me. That was my story. And that's how I got introduced to this industry of home-based business, network marketing, direct sales, whatever it is that you want to call it. But let me just be very transparent with you. In November of 2014, when I was on the listening end of a phone call just like this, just like you are tonight, all I was looking to do was earn an extra $500 a month to keep my home out of foreclosure. I did not know that by me saying yes to this industry, by me saying yes to changing people's lives all over the globe, that I would sit before you now, earning a multi-seven-figure income. But it wasn't just about the money, my friends. Imagine saying yes to something tonight. And during a pandemic, you too could have retired your mother from her job. Imagine saying yes to this business. And a few months down the road, when your children are graduating high school and going to college, you're able to pay it in cash. You're able to buy the dream cars and travel the world. Now, I don't say that to brag or boast, my friends, but I say that to paint a picture, because on tonight, on this Sunday evening, you're going to hear about a business model that has done that exact same thing to my life, but you're also going to hear from additional lives that it has done the same for as well. So listen, enough about me, because this call is not about me. This call is all about you and how you making the decision to say yes to this business can absolutely change your life. Let's just be honest. Now more than ever before, people need an additional income stream in their household. Am I the only one? And drop a number 1 in the chat if you agree with me. Am I the only one that understands that now more than ever before, you, me, and everybody else are making more money than they ever have before, but we are still living paycheck to paycheck? My friends, that changed for me. when I got into this thing called social selling. So let me share with you this business model with this company that goes by the name of My Daily Choice. And my friends, you're going to hear me refer to it as MDC for short. But let me just be honest with you guys. This is a powerful company that's absolutely changing lives all over the globe. So what I'm going to do, my friends, is I'm going to get ready and share my screens here. Let me just find exactly which screen I'm sharing. I believe this is the screen. No, it's not. Forgive me because I'm on the wrong screen, but that just means I was over here properly planning for everybody and I didn't get myself completely together, okay? So let's go ahead and go into presentation mode, guys. You are here to hear about this phenomenal company that goes by the name of My Daily Choice. As I said, MDC for short. And for those of you guys who are new to the home-based business model, you're new to learning about how to make money on time. Let me just tell you, there are 5 key components to making a decision if the company is right for you. Number 1, you want to know about the company, the products, the compensation plan. Will you have support? And is this the right time? So over the course of about the next 20 minutes, I'm going to share with you some key components to help you develop these elements of business. Now, as we move forward, you heard me say the first thing is the right company. Now, you might be asking, Candace, I see My Daily Choice all over the internet. Who is MDC? I'm going to talk about the 4 pillars of My Daily Choice and why we are successful. We are known as the house of brands. You're going to hear us talk about My Daily Choice. You're going to hear us talk about our marketplace. You're going to hear us talk about how our diverse selection of products allows us over 952 SKUs of product in our portfolio. You're going to hear us talk about our compensation plan. Yes, by you sharing stories, testimonies about our products, you have the ability to make a commission off of a compensation plan that pays you up to 85%. You will also hear about our cutting edge technology and even our incredible company culture. So My Daily Choice this year has made history. We developed something called a marketplace where we get to discover new brands, shop for favorite products, and empower your entrepreneurial spirit. So with My Daily Choice, it was founded by our CEOs, Josh and Jenna Zweigel, husband and wife power couple team that just like you and I, at the young age of 18, they were robbing Peter to pay Paul. They decided to join the home-based business industry. And after getting very extremely successful in their previous company, earning millions of dollars, building teams into the 50,000 plus, they figured out something was missing in that company. So in November of 2014, they birthed My Daily Choice. My Daily Choice got started from humble beginnings, my friends, from a small 300 square foot facility out in Timonium, Maryland, to now over a 50,000 square foot facility in Las Vegas, Nevada. Matter of fact, we have grown so big that we actually have business and shipping capabilities in over 156 different countries. Now, when we started in 2014, we really hit massive momentum in 2017 as one of the first home-based business industries to launch a quality CBD. As you will see in 2018, we had 100 million in sales. We expanded in 2019 to global markets. And as we sit before you today, doing well over $500 million in sales, very close to $1 billion brand. So why is that important to you? Because you want to join a company that is actually growing, and you want to join a company that has the right products. So what I want to do is I want to shift gears for a little bit, because you heard about My Daily Choice, but you're like, Candace, people who are making money, what are they selling? I need to know what they're selling so that I need to know what type of money I'm going to make. Well, you heard me talk about us being the house of brands, guys. We have over 11, and I want you to write that down on your notebook, 11 powerful brands that are owned by My Daily Choice. Matter of fact, I don't know how you found yourself here today. Maybe you found yourself on getting a notification on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram. Maybe somebody sent you a text message. Maybe somebody said that you could lose 5 pounds in 5 days taking one of our sprays, or you could literally take the fat away by drinking one of our coffees. That all comes from one of our brands, my friends. You may have heard about our Body Melt collection, which is our system to help lose weight. You may have heard about our Fuel Factor X, which is a product that literally saves you up to 20% on your consumption of fuel. Maybe you heard somebody talk about how we tap into the crypto and Forex and even the travel industry. You name it, we got it. What's so powerful about the house of brands, my friends, is you can truly find your niche and get rich. Now, as we start to talk about products, I'm a very heavy product person on coffee. I drink coffee every single day, and I did not know that 2 billion cups of coffee are consumed every day, and 8 out of 10 people drink or take supplements. So today we're going to share with you some of these products that are powerful, that are portable, and that create a huge profit. Right now, you're seeing these products all over social media. You've seen these little bottles of micronized sprays. You've seen them, people putting them in their pocket, in their pocketbook. Well, you might be asking, what are they? No problem, Mr. Island. I got the answer for you. On this screen here, you're going to see what we call the Fat Blaster Kit. Our first product is a Trim 365. Imagine being able to spray this spray 8 times underneath your tongue, 3 times a day, 30 minutes before breakfast, lunch, and dinner. I don't know what it's going to do for you, but I do know that my friend Linan was able to lose 24 pounds in 14 days. I do know that Kim was able to lose 7 pounds in 9 days. I do know that Angela Berry was able to lose over 12 pounds spraying the spray. We even have a product called E-Cell, Cellular Detox. My friends, you can detoxify your body at a cellular level. You can cleanse your liver, kidney, colon, and other organs. And the best part about it, on this cellular detox, you won't be confined to the restroom. To my ladies, to my queens over 40, you know, once we hit 40, our metabolism slowed down. If you want it to speed up, it's going to come from E-Cell. Our product Core Keto, you're going to see it all over social media. It says, lose the gut, keep the butt. Why? It's packed with BHB. It's going to trick you or your client's body into ketosis. So you're going to start to lose inches off your midsection, your inner thighs, your saddlebags. I know I'm not the only one that wanted to unbig my back. That's going to come from the Core Keto. Now listen, I don't claim to cure or mitigate any diseases with these products, but I do know that one of my good girlfriends, Katrina McDonald, has lost actually it's 50 pounds now. Miss Marion Chandler has lost over 123 pounds. Miss Whitney Wheeler is over 140 pounds down from our products. Now listen, documentation beats conversation. These are real people, real products, real testimonies of utilizing our sprays. In that spray line, we even had a Boost, which is natural raw energy, Shield, which is your multivitamin that's 74 trace minerals and coral calcium. Listen, that product is going to stop you. And I'm going to say it again. It's going to stop you from having to run to the big box vitamin retailers. Am I the only one that got tired of running to Walmart, Walgreens, Vitamin World, Vitamin Shop, staring down aisles of vitamins and not even knowing what to really choose? Well, this takes the guessing game out of your health and it boosts your alkalinity. We have a product known as Brain. This is going to support cognitive function and alertness. This is going to help you think more clearer. We have a product called Peak, a performance product, perfect for people in the gym. Sleep is going to be your highest amount of melatonin in a bottle. And guess what? Beauty Plus, ladies, we are already fine. But if you really want to turn up on them with the beauty, this is going to be the hair, skin, and nails that you want. Passion, my friends. Now, I know we're all adults here, but let's just say this is going to be the bedroom assassin. It is the male and female libido booster. It is literally going to give you the opportunity to spray this spray, and about an hour later, you're going to feel your body temperature rise. And both of you guys will get to have a pleasurable night on that product. We even tap into the industry known as Beyond Chocolates as one of our brands. In this product line, you've seen this all over social media. I know you saw pink drink, pink champagne. You're wondering what these sachets are. And I see Ms. Destiny drinking your pink drink right now, but you're probably wondering what these sachets are. What is this stuff that people are putting in a bottle of water, shaking and taking it to go? Well, guess what? It's their fit, it's their fine, it's their fabulous. Because this bag comes in 30 sachets that you put it in a bottle of water. And what are you getting? You're getting the ability to lose up to 2 pounds a day. You're getting an increased mood. You're getting healthy gut, keto friendly. You're going to get something that's going to help regulate your pressure issues. In our marketplace, we have a phenomenal product known as Lean Java Bean. Guess what? This is one of the first clinically proven and tested weight loss coffees. It's going to burn fat, curb appetite, increase mood. There's no synthetic ingredients. It has super citramax and chromate in it. I don't know about you, but honey, when I started drinking this coffee back in May of 2023, in less than 60 days, I was able to lose 42 pounds, my friends. I didn't diet. I didn't work out. I'm going to be transparent. There was no exercise. I do not like to sweat. All I did was drink 2, and I'm going to repeat that, 2 cups of lean Java bean a day, and I took my Fat Blaster kit. In 60 days, I was down 42 pounds, my friends. We even tap into the industry with Flabulous Wellness Collection. Guys, listen, I'm going to tell you, never have I ever in a million trillion years saw a product that you could literally rub on any area of your body in less than 1 month, get a phenomenal result. This is our total body rub. It's going to tighten your skin. It's going to tone your skin. It's going to help alleviate cellulite. And it also comes with a 100% money back guarantee. We even have BBL in a bottle. Let's be honest. If you feel like your backside is a flat side, we have something that you can rub on that area, and it's going to plump it up. It's going to get rid of stretch marks. It's going to help alleviate and rid your body of the cellulite, but you're going to get the plump right in your rump. So guess what, my friends? We talked about having the right compensation plan, but before we even cross the street to start talking about the compensation plan, I have the complete privilege and honor of actually bringing some people to the line. I don't want to be the one telling their story. I want you to hear it directly from their mouth because they said yes to my daily choice, what has been able to happen. So listen, my friends, the first person that I have coming up is a near and dear friend of mine. I have a huge amount of respect for her. She comes out of the Atlanta, Georgia area. She's had a phenomenal testimony, but what I love so much about this woman is she shared with me as a medical coder and biller, she was able to say yes to my daily choice, my friends. And imagine being just like Miss Kimberly Peak, saying yes to a business and adding an extra $1,000 into her household on a 30-day basis. So with that being said, do we have Miss Kimberly Peak on the back line with us today?
Hi, Candace. How are you tonight?
I am doing awesome and amazing, Ms. Peak. If you wouldn't mind sharing with our callers tonight a little bit about who you are, why you said yes to my daily choice, and since saying yes, what has this business done for you?
Hello, everyone. My name is Kimberly Peak. I live in Atlanta, Georgia. I am by trade, I've been a medical biller coder for the last 30 years, and I needed something else. I needed some excitement because crunching numbers all day, it is what it is. But so when I first got introduced to the products, to my daily choice, it was through the products, the liquid lipo, and some of the sprays. After using the products, man, I fell in love with it. I fell in love with the product, so I became an affiliate, and it was one of the best decisions that I've made. I have also lost 40 pounds, and I'm constantly losing using the Fat Blaster kit. Also, the lean Java bean, that coffee, it is the truth. It is the truth. So with those 2 products, I'm bringing the weight down and bringing it off. I'm just so grateful to have become a part of this awesome company. And thank you for having me, Candace. I turn it back over to you.
Awesome and amazing. Well, first and foremost, my sister and friend, I celebrate you. Congratulations on your success. Congratulations on your weight loss. Guys, we're going to move over across the street just a little bit more. I have the privilege and honor of introducing a woman who is a 20-year veteran in the medical industry. She is a registered nurse. She focuses on holistic health, and she made a decision to say yes to my daily choice, not just to transform her life. And I'm going to say, even as a registered nurse, she makes a lot of money, but she was able to add to the tune of commas in her household on a monthly basis because she said yes to my daily choice. So do we have Miss Ederson on the line with us today?
Good evening. Good evening. How you doing, Miss Davis?
I am doing awesome and amazing. You are looking absolutely beautiful, and I want to thank you for your time. But can you share with our guests today what my daily choice has been able to do for you, your household, your income? Just give them a little bit of your story.
Absolutely. So I am Edwine Edgerson. I am from Louisiana, and I have been, as Miss Davis said, I've been a registered nurse for over 20 years. And I actually walked away from bedside and started my own practice. And within my practice, MDC was not the first network marketing company that I got with, but I actually came to MDC because they were the best. I found them to be the most honest and had the, absolute amazing coaching staff. Not to mention the products. Like the products, I was able to test them all. I mean, as you can see behind me, I am a product of the product. I do use all of the products just about, and they were the truth. I mean, the products were great. The collagen grew my hair. I started my locks from nothing, and I drank my collagen every day. And I grew my hair out. I actually use all of the products with my clients, and they love it. I mean, the Fat Blaster Kit has actually been my top seller the whole time. And it's actually brought in over 1,000 a month, pretty much, of extra income into my household. And there's no turning back. This is my last stop. This is it. And it was a great addition. And I'm happy to be here. I thank you so much. Thanks for having me. I turn it back over to you, Ms. Davis.
Thank you so much for sharing your story. So I think it's safe to say that you were able to help people drop weight, and in turn, you picked up a check. So guys, I want you to catch that, because it's not about you. Imagine lining up 10 of your friends right now, tonight. If your friends are like my friends, if I lined up 10 of my friends, I know 9 of them want to lose weight. So you can literally help them achieve their goals, drop weight, and pick up an income. Guys, we have another incredible lady coming all the way from New York City. I've known this incredible woman for about 8 years. I don't look at her as just a business partner. She is a dear friend of mine. What I love so much about her story is she was an inner city school teacher for many, many years. And she had a commute of about an hour and a half to and from work every single day. Made a decision to say yes to My Daily Choice, to the industry of direct sales and network marketing. And her story is powerful. Her story is incredible. She was able to retire herself from her classroom. She gets to literally take her daughter to equestrian riding classes on a weekly basis, and she does not miss a beat. But without further ado, do we have none other than Miss Stanja Fleetwood on the line with us today?
I am here. Hold on. My camera is very blurry. Hold on.
Guys, this is how you know we have real presentations. We said conversations, not presentations today. How are you doing, Miss
Oh
Fleetwood?
my God. I'm doing well. I look a mess. How you guys doing?
You look beautiful. Mrs. Fleetwood, if you wouldn't mind sharing with our guests today a little bit about your story, you saying yes to My Daily Choice, and honestly, on a real talk, what it's been able to do for your family.
Wow. Well, guys, to be honest with you, I don't know what you guys are going through, but I remember when I got on a call, I was going through a lot, and it was Candace with this business. And when I came on board, the first thing that I did was buy product. And one of the products that to this day is my all-time go-to is the 750 milliliter of Hemworks. I have sciatica. I suffered from that after the birth of my daughter. And that product it's the only product that relieves the pain for me. I've lost also about 27 pounds, Trim 365. I've been with this company for 5 years. It's still my go-to. It still helps to suppress my appetite. It still helps to induce serotonin so that it keeps me in a good state of mind, not having those dark thoughts, feeling sad and blue. My kids use the Body Melt products. My husband uses the oil. I mean, it's been a part of our lifestyle. As far as my career, I'm no longer a school teacher. I thought I was maybe going to be able to take a break, and just do this part-time. This ended up being something that has become my passion, my love, the skill set, tool set, and mindset that it has allotted me. It's insane. Because of this business, we now run a mobile notary business. And it's because of everything I learned on how to be a social marketer, how to actually sell on social media. I've seen, I still brag to my husband, I've seen about $23,000. I was just looking at one of my bank statements and sending it to Candace and still saying thank you for what you've done for my family, for my household. But she always reminds me that I said yes. She always reminds me that I gave just a phone call an opportunity. So if you're here right now, you've taken the first step to just having an open mind. And listen, I always say, when is the last time you did something for the first time? This business was the first time I've ever had success, and was proud to say I contributed to my household, and I will never miss out on my kids' events. I will never want to go and work for somebody else and punch their clock.
I absolutely love it. Mrs. Fleetwood, thank you so much. I thank you just for saying yes and believing me and trusting me that, you know, that journey 5 years ago when we made the decision to say yes to this company, your trust meant a lot to me. And I'm excited for where you are. I'm excited for your growth, and I'm excited for where you're going. So, ladies and gentlemen, we have one more person that I want you to hear from tonight before we share the compensation plan. I want you to hold on to your seats because this compensation plan and who you're going to hear from is going to absolutely blow your mind. But tonight, I have the privilege and honor of introducing our final guest of the night. I have a huge amount of respect for this gentleman. You know, he is a seven-figure industry earner. He's no stranger to success in his previous company. He spent 10 years building that business and recently said yes to My Daily Choice. So I'm going to ask if we have none other than Mr. Gary Simmons on the line with us.
Yes, ma'am. Can you hear me okay?
I can hear you loud and clear, Mr. Simmons. How are you doing today?
I'm fantastic. I'm at the beach in Florida. See my background?
Listen, inquiring minds want to know, Mr. Simmons, what is it that made you make a shift recently from a 10-year run, having incredible success, even up to the final day of you being there? You've had incredible success. What made you say yes to My Daily Choice?
Oh, wow. Well, first of all, thanks for having me on. I won't be wordy. A couple of things. Damon Coleman. I've known him for years, met him in a previous opportunity. Just a ton of respect for him as a truthful individual. So I was not looking. He introduced this to me probably over a year ago. Out of respect, I took the call, but he didn't bother me because I had built a business there. I've developed six or seven figure earners. I think our team sales was probably at that time maybe 40. It was 50 million when I left. The first 4 years into that company, my income exceeded $1 million. And, you know, it became a multiple seven-figure income when I left. People think maybe I'm crazy, but I am. I mean, I was still making money. I didn't leave because, you know, the money wasn't coming in. The money was coming in and I had leaders that were still earning six figures as well. But I was pregnant. I was so tired. I've been in this industry since I was 25 years old. I gave up a full medical scholarship for the military to join MLM, right? The best decision I've ever made in my life because I'm a dreamer and I don't like to be pigeonholed. And I found myself in a situation where I couldn't help enough people do what I did. And it frustrated me to no end. I haven't done anything but collect a check for the last 7 years because I was just mad. I was positively pissed off, if you understand what I'm saying, because I have a lot of young people around my city in Fort Lauderdale, Miami, and sometimes they'll pull up on me. Maybe I'm in the Bentley or I'm in the Maserati. I've had so many cars. Cars are just cars, guys. Now I have BMWs and an RV, right? But I was never able to help enough people because of product diversity and price point accessibility. And as a business person, that was something very serious to me because I could have helped a lot more people over the last 10 years had I had access to something like this. So when I say I was pregnant with this business. I've even tried to design this business. I've designed a comp plan similar to this one. I was blown away. When I called Mr. Coleman and said, hey, you know what? Some changes happened in my previous company. They changed the comp plan. Won't get into the details, but I trust you. You still over there? He said, yeah, I'm still over here, bro. Well, I know him. He's not in no company more than 3 to 4 months if it doesn't make sense because he's smart. If it's not making sense, he's out of there. So I said, hey, the fact that you're still here is enough. I didn't see a presentation. I didn't have a 3-way call. He did put me on with Candace after the fact. I made a decision. Because I know what I'm looking at. I've been seeing this for the last probably 5 or 6 years in my head. So I resigned from my healthy six-figure income the next day. The company thought I was crazy. Are you sure? I've been gone. I've been mentally gone for years, guys. You don't get it. Most of my network, everybody I know has been in that company with me. For 10 years, I've recruited everybody in my contact list. A lot of them ain't trying to move yet. They want to see what I do first, but it doesn't matter. I will rebuild from scratch with strangers, cold market, because it's worth it. And that's what I'm doing. I'm just honing out my niche right now. This is the most amazing company that I've seen in 26 years. And I'm not saying that. That ain't stage talk. That ain't stage talk. I could have just kept collecting my check and not really give two craps about other people. But it always has to be bigger than you. And some of you are listening to this call for the very first time and you haven't made a decision yet. No disrespect, but make a decision, because you're not going to find anything like this. If you say you don't got the money, then stop using that excuse and get started, because success sometimes is an unexpected expense. When people tell me they don't have the money to change your life financially, I say, what would you do if you parked in the wrong place and your car got towed away by the tow truck? Would you tell your boss you just can't afford to come to work anymore? No, you would find the money the same way businesses raise capital. Whatever you got to do, just get out of the excuse mentality, because this is the business that business people don't even know they're dreaming about. These products are so accessible, and I'm going to shut up, but I got to put a product testimony there, because I'm not just here for rank. I'm not here for a check. I'm here for my life, for a legacy. This is something, it's so big. I fell in love with CBD. I never knew what CBD was, but I sleep with a machine on my face every night. I can't say in the medical terms, but I labor to breathe at night, and I'm always exhausted when I wake up. I started playing with the CBD because I got the $7.99 pack because I wanted to experience what the heck I was going to be representing. And I tried so many products, I think I ate my whole pack. Just me. I love it. But I realized I was waking up stronger. I wasn't as tired. I wasn't as exhausted. I wasn't snoring as loud. I'm like, let me look this up. I've been taking it and don't even know what it is. And I did some personal research, not hard to find on Google. And it says there's an endocannabinoid system, and CBD opens up the airways and helps to reduce inflammation in the lungs. And I mean, guys and gals, this product alone is worth the effort to promote this company. But there's so many people that are not into what you're into and not what I'm into. They're into what they're into. And with this many product lines, 11 major brands in our house of brands, I haven't even gotten started yet. But Ms. Davis, Byrd, thank you for having me on. I want to respect the time you allotted to me. Appreciate you.
Absolutely. Listen, Mr. Simmons, I could have let you keep rolling because you was over here dropping some nuggets. I celebrate you and your team for your success. I absolutely love your testimony. And the same thing with the machine on the face. That was a testimony of my husband from the CBD oil. And I love what you said. In our industry, we don't have glass ceilings here. And that's what's so incredible. So with us not having glass ceilings, guys, let's go ahead and shift gears and talk about this compensation plan. Tonight, I have the privilege and honor of introducing somebody to the line that I have known since 2015. He is a near and dear friend to me. He is not only an incredible mentor, an amazing leader, he is also a father. He is a pawpaw. I truly have seen this man, and I kid you not, travel around the globe, impacting lives, empowering people, helping people get their business started. He has mentored people to six and multi-six figures in income. I tell you what, it is a complete privilege and an honor to be in business with this gentleman. When you hear him speak, you're going to know what he's talking about. And guys, nobody else could do this compensation plan like him, because not only does he look like money, he walks like money, he smells like money. And when you hear this compensation plan, you're going to realize he talks like money as well. So without further ado, I'm going to move myself out the way as I introduce to some and present to others my brother, my friend, and my business partner, none other than Mr. Jason L. Scott the first. So Mr. Scott, have you made it to the line with us, sir?
Yes, young lady, I'm absolutely on the line. Can you hear me loud and clear?
I can hear you loud and clear, sir. Take it away. The call is all yours. We are ready for the $1 million nuggets and the $1 million checks.
Excellent, excellent. Before you take your camera off, do me a favor, put your camera on real. Hey guys, do me a favor. Put some 8s in the chat for them eyebrows from Miss Candace Byrd Davis. Those amazing eyebrows. Put some 8s in the chat, Brenda, for those amazing eyebrows of Miss Candace Byrd Davis. Listen, young lady, I'm super proud to be connected to you as well. Thank you so much for actually hosting today's call. You know, you and I had a conversation about what time is it and what is time to do. And we know that it's time for each and every one of us to literally focus in on what's coming next. And if you can, Candace, make sure that because I'm not sure, do you guys see me primarily as the person on the screen? Okay, I just want to make sure. Because on my side, I see just Candace. I want to make sure you guys see me there.
Nope, we see you.
Thank you so much. I know Candace said a lot about me, guys, but this young lady is an amazing champion herself. She's a champion of champions. And you know, a lot of times I'm looking at things through social media. And even today I was seeing something, Candace, that was back in 2015, 2016. The traveling we was doing, the events we were doing, places we traveled together. Some of those banners I was seeing, you were with other people. But the bottom line is, God, this young lady is an amazing mentor, coach, leader. And once she sets her sights on something, she doesn't let go. So we're in the right place at the right time with the right everything. And that's why on this call today, guys, I wanted to make sure that even though you heard all about the products, you heard from Kimberly and Ms. Edgerton and Sandra and of course Gary, I want you to hear from yourself tonight, because only you know if you've been looking, asking, wishing, hoping, wanting, and praying. Only you know if you've been saying something has to happen. Only you know it. Nobody can know that for you. Only you know if you've been saying to yourself, man, I need something more than this. I got to do something better than this. I need to be in a different situation, in a different space. Guys, my name is Jason L. Scott the First. I'm originally from the projects of the Bronx, New York, and all my life, like everybody else, I've always believed that I was truly destined for something great. I have a high school diploma, no degree of any type. Been able to earn some amazing income, working for myself, working from home, because I've been mentored by people who've done it. Now, I've learned a long time ago, guys, that mentorship is wisdom without waiting. Anytime you have a chance to be mentored by somebody who's doing what it is you want to do, just follow those instructions. Do exactly what they coach on, guys, and you can have similar or better results. Matter of fact, one of my mentors told me a long time ago, he said, Jason, whatever it is you want to become a champion in, don't ever ask someone who is not one how to become one. So since that time, I only look for the very best of the very best. That means if I want to do a thing, I don't want to go into my own head. I don't want to do my own thinking. I don't want to try to figure it out, because trust me, what's that, destiny? Over the years, I tried so many times to figure things out, and I wasn't figuring out. That's why I was broke. Kept trying it on my own, kept trying things all over the place, and kept finding myself messing everything up. So when I had a chance to be mentored by people like Candace in this company, I watched the sideline for a lot of years, and I saw what she was doing in this company. And she was what we like to consider like a quiet millionaire, right? And I say that quietly because she was just coasting along, and she was using all these amazing products you see here. All these different products. Some wasn't around at the time, but she was using different products from the company, from the mantra spa line to the essential oils that we have, and of course the coffee, and different products that she was actually using. And we had and over that time, I watched this young lady use this compensation plan to go on to change lives. But let me tell you something else before I show it to you. Me and myself, right at the very first of this year, I'm 56 years old, have 9 children, 7 grandkids. I'm a pawpaw, like in real life. And I had to take a break for the first time in 20 years of going straight. Like, I've been in this industry for 30 plus years, having worked for the bike for 25 years. But for 20 plus years, I've been just going straight every day. They haven't taken, if I took a break, maybe been for a couple of weeks. I mean, maybe like a weekend or something, maybe a week if I went on a cruise and got offline, and even then was still working. But this time, for the first time in my life, I had to take a serious break. I'm saying? The mother of my children had when she got diagnosed with with something that was debilitating, and it took me in a space where I said, you know what, I'm going to take a break. I remember when my mother was going through something similar years ago, and I didn't take it as serious. I thought that I had time, Brenda. I thought that I can, I was like, she'll be okay. Only to find that after she told me what was going on in my mother in February, by December, she was gone. So I decided this time I'm going to stay focused in on what I have to do. I'm gonna make sure that I spend time helping her through this process, being here through the doctor's appointments every day, every week. And since January, end of January, going to February, I have not really been doing many of these presentations, many things that was going on. But the reason why I'm telling you the story is this. Even though I wasn't really doing much for February, March, April, May, June, July, August, we started getting busy right around August again. I still been able to pay all my bills, still been able to have residual income coming in, money coming in to pay everything. Now, why is that? Because I'm a person like you. I've been asking for something to protect me and put me ahead of the next challenging situation. That's what's only what you've been looking for and what you've been asking for. But when I asked for it and it showed up, I took it so serious that I was able, in the first few months of me getting involved in this company, was able to earn over $100,000 in income. Listen, no medical claims, no income claims, has nothing to do about none of that stuff. Only the fact that this compensation plan and these amazing products and this amazing mentorship and coaches and leaders that I had to work side by side with Candace and Damon was able to take this to a whole nother level. The reason why is because we have found the right solution. We found a company that has the solutions for what people are looking for. You have a chance to build your own business, have a freedom and a lifestyle that you can create a life that you love. You know, trade no more trading time for money. You know what I'm saying? You can make better choices, better decisions for you and your family to do the things that you've been wanting to do. So you understand what that means. Because when you get paid here, you have an opportunity to get paid about 8 different ways. Now, those ways of how we get paid is I want you to think about it this way. You've been on social media and you've been seeing everywhere on social media that have been saying like eligible for commission. You ever saw that? If you saw somebody on TikTok or somebody somewhere at the bottom, they talking about a product they bought, they're using the product, and at the bottom, they're telling you, get this product right here. And as they're telling you, get it, at the bottom, it says eligible for commission. You know why? They're smart. They're not just doing social media just to be social. They're using social media and what we are in a space and time that you can literally turn social media into what the mind likes to call a money magnet, an opportunity for you to actually generate income and revenue, not because you got to sell nobody anything. You just share with them what you're using. People make their own decisions. How many times that you said, I'm gonna get something from Amazon, and you go to Amazon and it said, those who bought this also bought this. They just recommended something else, and you start going like this, click, add that to the cart. Now, you didn't go to Amazon looking for that, but you added that to the cart. How many times you went to the grocery store and you said, I'm gonna go get one thing, and now you find yourself in the aisle, Brenda, with an arm full of stuff, and you're trying to use your leg to pull a shopping cart over because now you went and said, I only need one thing, but now I'm gonna get multiple things. Well, the same thing happens here. When you actually get started with the company, you have a chance to get paid customer acquisition bonuses. That means every time someone clicks a link that you provide or that you share or talk about a product, you can actually earn a 50% commission. Now, I say 50, you can earn up to 50% because the partnership that you decide that you want with the company, whether it's just a basic partnership or the 50-50 partnership, is solely up to you. As long as you decide, you know what, I'm going to be an executive in this company, I'm going to keep myself qualified to earn 50%. Because I'm the type of person I'm like, never let your minimums be your maximum. If I'm going to make the money, I don't want to get paid minimum when I can get paid maximum. And here, guys, each and every time someone goes to your site and they say, you know what, I hear you guys been talking about that pink drink. I hear you guys been talking about, matter of fact, hold 1 second, Miss Destiny. Give me 1 second. Let me get me a swig of this pink drink. There you go. I see you got an empty bottle, girl. I see you, Miss Destiny. Got the empty. Hold 1 second, y'all. Give me a second. Let me get ahead. Let me get me a swig real quick. I love that. See, the thing about this pink drink, Candace told you, is going to help with different things that you're going to need to help you stay energized and stay focused. And the bottom line is, every time I place this order, if I'm your customer, you're going to get paid. Not just the one time, every time I place the order. Well, what if you actually told me about this product? And while you told me about that, I see, you know what? I see you also got some teas. Let me get some teas. I see you also got some coffee. Let me get some coffees. I see you also have something for skincare. Let me get some of that skincare product. That means you can earn 50% commission every single time I actually order from your site. Now, what's important about that is, guys, it gives you a chance to make income on a weekly basis. Income events coming up shortly, guys, where you can actually have money just like that. Every time someone clicks a link in that you actually submit to them, or they actually click a link that you may have in your bio. Second way we get paid, guys, is what you call jumpstart bonuses. Now, jumpstart bonuses is what I consider as a way for you to help somebody jumpstart their business. That means when you get me started into the business, and I like to always make sure that you understand it's not me to you, but you to me. You get me started into the business. I go out here and I say, you know what, this is what I want to do. You heard Gary tell you he got started with the $7.99 package because he recognized entrepreneurship. Let me get started with the biggest, best, everything I need in order for me to succeed. And when he decided to make that happen, he got started with $7.99. If that was me getting started with $7.99, you actually can earn a jumpstart bonus to train me, to coach me. On a weekly basis, the company will pay you not only to get me started, but let's say if I got Gary started, you had a chance to get paid for helping Gary get started. Gary gets Booker started. You have a chance to get paid for getting Booker started. The company will pay you guys bonuses to help other people train. So if you're the person that everyone always comes to for support, for help, you got answers for them. Now you can show them how to make some money for themselves. Third way we get paid is what you call binary commissions. Now, binary commissions are basically knowing that successful people build networks. You know it to be true because your boss has built a network of you. And if you once you learn how to build a successful network, this is how, when I tell you, for about 6, almost 8, 9 months, I wasn't really able to be out here working the way I've been working, but still earning residual income, is because of these binary commissions. Binary commissions can pay between 10 to 20% from you building teams of people, starting off with a team on your left and a team on your right. You know why? Because I love helping people. I love serving people. I love helping people become more, helping people build something for themselves and their family. If you're that person as well, the company will pay you handsomely to help you build teams of people as well. Now, we also get paid what you call check matching bonuses. That means not only do you get paid for building your own team, when you get me started, you can actually earn a check match for whatever I do. That means if my check on a monthly basis is $1,000, the company will give you a check match bonus. If pay me my $1,000, you have a chance to earn a match. And every person that I personally get started, you can earn a check match bonus from that person as well. We also have one-time rank bonuses and other bonuses that we have as well. Give me a second. Let me make sure I can move this thing along here. Here we go. All right, excellent. There's one-time rank bonuses that we have, guys. I love this right here because I was able to earn $19,100 in the first 2 months of me being in business, getting to that 100K affiliate mark. Now, the reason why that was important for me is because I needed it. I was in a situation that I already had been in foreclosure in my past and bankruptcies in the past, and I said I couldn't be there again. So when I look at this opportunity, I was in a space where I had to come back, and I had to come back strong and fast. And I got busy knowing that the company would give me, you know how they say, take money to make money? Well, don't have to always take your money. The company would give you money to help you build your business, to scale your business. And I use that income to scale my life and scale my business. Also, once you hit the ranks, once you get promoted to a particular rank, the company will even give you on a monthly basis an additional monthly payout from $50 to $100,000 on a monthly basis. So let's say you're a 100K affiliate, earning an extra $2,000 a month when you qualify as a 100K. Can I help you offset some bills, offset some rent, offset the mortgage, offset the check thing that many people have been going through? You have an opportunity to do so. And even a global bonus pool where the company shares in the profit sharing. For every 4 customers or affiliates you get in any order, the company gives you a share. And of course, the last thing, guys, the customer mastery bonuses. That means not only you get paid for your own customers, but when I get customers, you get paid. When Candace get customers, because I got Candace started, you get paid. When Candace get Nikki started, you still earn income. So our customers now become your customers, and the company will pay you from $250 up to $20,000 a month in additional bonuses, not just for your own customers, but for the customers in your entire organization. Let me tell you this. Candace Byrd Davis has the #1 organization when it comes to learning how to be eligible for income, eligible for commission, eligible to get paid. She has the #1 organization in this entire company. So that, you know why? Because she teaches individuals how to go out here and succeed, how to earn an extra $100 a month, $100 a week, $1,000 a month, $1,000 a week. You set the goal, and we'll work with you side by side to help you achieve it. Bottom line, guys, we have the right timing for each and every one of you. So ways of how you can get started with business today. You heard Gary, he told you himself. He was like, you know what, let me get started with $7.99. Now, the thing about these brand bucks is that you can choose the brand bucks. And once you choose your brand bucks, you can get online and shop till you drop. That means whichever products fit. I just think about it this way. One, I want you to focus on 2 to 3 things that may be of challenges for you or concerns of yours. And I want you to purchase products based on those concerns. If you're looking to get products for yourself, purchase products based on the health concerns, challenges that you may have. Like I said, we don't make any medical claims, but only you know what you got going on. So just find out what you have, ask questions. We'll tell you which products can help you with that right there, or that may aid you with that. And then now when you have your brand bucks, you can shop till you drop. But for $7.99, guys, you're going to have a chance that you can get prepaid travel savings, but save 5 to 25% on products. You're going to have deals on dining and shopping. And remember I told you about those check matching bonuses? You have 4 levels of check match. See, Gary understood this is business, this is economics. he made sure he didn't just say, let me get in for myself. He knows, like I knew when I came here, I didn't know who I was going to get, where they was coming from. I just knew I was going to find people, and I built people from scratch. And because of that, guys, but at that time, we didn't have where you can actually be grandfathered into 4 levels. I had to actually get promoted to get paid. But the company will pay you out the gate. When you get me started, you earn a check match. But now each person I get in, you earn a check match. The persons they get in, you earn a check match. For $7.99, 4 levels. $3.99 will give you the same opportunity, but now you can earn 2 levels of check matching. And of course, $1.99 gives you an opportunity, guys, to shop till you drop, but also you can actually have 1 level of check matching out the gate. The bottom line is, guys, you heard myself, you heard the testimonies from everybody else online. You understand what we have going on, but you have to say to yourself today, am I ready? Only you know what your situation, only you know what you've been asking for. Only you know if you've been in the last several years trying to figure out how to come back. But I want to tell you this before we let you go. Traditionally in this industry, right around this time of the year, many people are looking. That means, for one, when you say to yourself what products you want to use for yourself, think about how many other people want to use these products as well. But we're at the right place at the right time with this time of the month. That means October, November, December are the months that people, they've been spending all their money throughout the summertime. They didn't got their kids' clothes and school stuff for back to school, sent kids to colleges. They're trying to figure out how to earn income, how to be eligible for commission. And you have the opportunity to position yourself right now, today, in the space of those who want to be eligible for commission and get them started. And because we have training systems in place, not only can you get them started, we're going to get them started and we're going to keep them going, and we're going to give them the strategy and the skill sets that they too can be able to be at the forefront of their 5 figures, 6 figures, or even 7 figures that some of us have actually earned. So I appreciate each and every one of you guys who logged on to the call. Do me a favor, get back with the person who got you onto this call. Get back with the person immediately, not immediately, with an O, like, oh my God, like, immediately. Get back with us immediately. Get a position and get yourself started today. And I'm going to say to you early, welcome to the team. More importantly, welcome to the family. So unmute your mics, guys, and tell all of our brand new team members and family members, welcome to the team. More importantly, welcome to the family.
Yes,
Welcome to the team.
Team, and welcome to the
team.
family.
welcome.
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 Welcome to the team.
Welcome to the team.